I'm Chris.hoem. I'm a realtor on Matt Tersick's real estate team, Real Broker. And this is the first video of a series of videos I want to do that captures what makes West Linn a great community to live in. And that first thing that always comes to mind for me are parks. West Linn is known for parks. In fact, there are 55 public parks in West Linn that covers over 600 acres. And of those, 17 parks are what are called active use parks. And the first park we're at today is an active use park, and I'm gonna feature 5 of my favorite parks. This first one is Willamette, and it's an active use park because it has everything from walking trails, sports fields, play structures, spray parks, picnic. It has everything. And my best memory of this park is coaching my daughter's softball team for 5 years. Now this field was dirt when I coached it, and we played in a lot of muddy games and practices. Now it's a turf field. So things progress, and this is just a wonderful park in West Linn. So that's all for Willamette Park, and we're on to our next park. My second favorite park in West Linn is Tanner Creek, which is where we're at right now. It's also an active use park. It has pickleball and tennis courts. It has sports courts, play structures, open fields where you can run your dog, walking trails, and even behind me is a spray park. And also out in front of me, people are already setting up for music in the park, which is 6 Thursdays during the summer. So from the end of July through August on Thursdays at 6:30, where you can get really good food, you can see friends in your community. The music is great. In fact, right here in front of me is where the dance floor is, and behind me is the stage where the band sets up. So my favorite experience in this park is shooting baskets, music in the park, and the pickleball courts over there. So that's all for Tanner Creek Park, another one of my top 5 parks in West Linn, and we're on to the next one. Oh, we are now at Hammerle Park, another one of my favorite top 5 parks in West Linn. Hammerle Park is also an active use park, and as you can see behind me, there's play structures, there's spray parks. Just off to my left is some picnic area, and I can actually see kids and all of their lunches. So they do camps here during the summer for kids and for families. There's sports parks here. There's pickleball. This is one of my favorite parks for sure. I have really great memories of coaching my son's baseball team on the 2 fields out beyond me here. So I also like Hammerle Park because it has the play structure, really my go-to play structure to bring my kids when they were little. I almost feel nostalgic just being here, but I've never tried this slide. I'm definitely probably too big for this, but I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, I'm not sliding. See, I'm definitely too big, and I'm not slippery enough. So Hammerle Park is also the place where they have pickleball courts where I play periodically with my friends. So I have to feature this in this video as well. But we're now on to the next one. We are now at Marylhurst Park, another one of my favorite parks in West Linn. So this is definitely in my top 5. It's known for all of the soccer fields and lacrosse fields behind me. And then over here is a dog park. It also has walking trails all around the forested areas, and it winds down to the river, nice trails along the river. So Marylhurst is known for just how big it is. Open field space, space for sports fields, and you can just see behind me and imagine how many soccer and lacrosse fields you can put on this space behind me. And I have so many great memories of coaching both my youngest daughter and my son. I coached their soccer teams on these fields. So that's another reason why I just love Marylhurst Park. So that is all for Marylhurst Park, and we're on to the next one. So we're now at Marylhurst Heights Park, the fifth and final park that we're featuring in this video of my favorite parks in West Linn, my 5 favorite parks. And actually, this is my favorite park because it's the closest to my house. We actually saw this park being built. It's one that I've coached my kids in soccer and lacrosse. I've entertained my nephew in the spray park behind me and the play structure behind me. This is a place where we've run our dog. And on a daily basis, well, almost daily basis, I use the walking trails that circle this park as well. So nobody else knows about this but me. But the other thing that I love about this park is these blackberries. These are the best blackberries in this park. Nobody else knows about them but me. But check this out. Look how big these blackberries are. So when I'm doing walks, I always come by for a snack. Check this out. Look how big these things are. They're huge and very tasty. So Marylhurst Heights Park is my go-to park, especially for the walking trails, which is where I'm at right now. And so this wraps up this edition of why West Linn is a great place to live. And I have featured my 5 favorite parks. Feel free to like this video and comment on this video. And also remember, I'm a realtor. I love this community. I'm an expert on the real estate market in West Linn. Give me a call. I take good care of you.